Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're doing well. We're back with more EDF, at least for a little while tonight. We'll see what happens. And Captain, you still here?
I'm alive and kicking.
Captain's with us for a little bit at least.
Yeah, yeah. I've definitely got a few things to take care of.
So he will not be joining us in EDF tonight, but soon, hopefully.
Next week. Next week.
Because I don't know if you've looked at the classes, and you'll probably just play Ranger, I bet. But did you look at any of the classes, see what you might try playing as?
No, I haven't even.
I figured you would go for Air Ranger just because of airstrikes and shit.
I mean, you're probably right. I like to watch things go boom.
Yeah, that's the class to do it with. Granted, all the classes have something to make it go boom. Because I started playing Fencer some too, which I've never really given a fair shake. And I gotta say, after getting the idea of how to actually do it, it's kind of fun. Granted, they've all got their ups and downs.
Right. Well, I'm also trying to figure out what the hell I broke.
That'll do it too. I mean, you can do this with keyboard and mouse. I would recommend a controller, but that's just, I think Janeki's doing keyboard and mouse with it.
Well, I'm not a keyboard and mouse gamer.
Yeah, as I say, you're like me. You're not, that isn't your wheelhouse.
My desk does not permit me to be a keyboard and mouse gamer. Now that that's out of the way, and we realize that this fat guy uses a controller for 90% of things.
If it'll let me, I will. So we just got back from Amigos, had that for dinner.
Okay.
Their stall in their bathroom is not, the lock isn't there anymore. I was like, well, to be fair, the door at least stays shut on its own. But it was like, you know what, if someone comes in, this is not going to be... Someone came in, but they didn't try to get in the stall either, so... I was ready to put a foot out there and stop it at any moment.
I mean, at least they didn't try to walk in on you while you was jerking McGurky.
I mean, you know.
Let's
see, where...
EDF6? Yay!
I got...
I've got to go through to get familiar with the game and whatnot before I jump in on some online stuff.
Well, I figured we'd even do like the first level that gives you the tutorial for you if you were to jump in tonight. So don't.
Yeah.
What I found funny is I got to like level. Oh God, I'm like. Basically, you get to redo the first mission from EDF 5 because it's the whole thing's a time loop at this point. And they take you back and you get to kind of do the first mission and, you know, save the guy who dies at the beginning and shit like that. It's hilarious and insane.
Oh, I'm probably going to have a video that I actually I'm going to be looking for honest feedback on it. It's not going to go live immediately.
Okay.
It's one of my painting videos, and I'm trying to get some of the, when I paint like individual characters and whatnot.
Yeah.
Trying to get them down to the 10-15 minute range from like a 3-hour stream. So you can only imagine the amount of stuff I'm cutting out of it. But there's also, I mean, a lot of that is I lose a minute and a half of a shot for ad break. And I generally pause for ads.
Pause for the calls and all that.
It all works out.
God damn it. Fucking flamethrowing sons of bitches.
Hey, I've got another one signed up for the Comic-Con tournament. Welcome to the City Studio. Which, speaking of, I gotta get all the artwork for that done. All the...
When's that?
October 26th and 27th, and it only costs a con badge.
Cool.
But unfortunately, you're gonna be trapped at least with tables the entire event, unless you get a buy.
Right.
Or you're done in your game in an hour and a half, and then you get an hour and a half to go walk around and do other shit.
Right. I've got some plans I'm trying to already do that weekend anyway, but...
Well, I hope she's worthwhile.
Me too. But as I was
couldn't help it.
No. You teed up and I hit out the park with it.
Oh.
I will tell you this though, when you do pick this up, even like there's a limit to like weapon levels and stuff, but like one of the first things we can do is go farm on some. There's some missions we can just farm where you can just hide in the back and we'll still get you some good shit and some good health to start before we even start the campaign.
Yeah, that would probably be the thing. It might be worth spending a little bit of time offline, teamed up.
Yeah, that's fine. I would say mission 97 will literally beat itself.
Gotcha.
And even if you are dead at the end of the mission and I'm alive, that's all that matters. You still get your shit, so.
Gotcha. So, I kicked the couch the other morning.
Oof.
Yeah, you know, it was first thing in the morning, so I wasn't even good and awake yet.
That's usually how that goes.
The true damage of it revealed itself today.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I lost a good chunk of a toenail.
Ooh.
Like 2/3 of not the pinky toe, but the toe beside it.
Ooh. That sounds...
Apparently, I laid it back and folded it back upon itself. It never bled.
Nah. I just...
It hurt.
Oh, yeah.
My tolerance for pain is, as some would say, is outrageous.
You have a good reason for that.
Oh, just not the shall we? Still gotta get this Grievous knocked out of the park.
Knock it out the park.
But I'm down to putting basing on it and doing airbrush work. So. And the airbrush work is lightsaber effects. Which honestly, for the price that the guy paid, is overkill. But you know, I need a showpiece mini.
Right.
And I didn't know that I would make Grievous look as good as I make Grievous look. So.
What's funny is I realized between you and Janeki, this is never going to be a solid playthrough series. It's just going to be having fun. Whatever missions get played. Is how I'm going to do this.
Yeah. I mean, that's some games you're just playing to play.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that you like having playthrough series and whatnot, but occasionally you're going to have one.
Well, just because we're all at different parts in the game. We'd all be at different parts in the game, starting into it and everything. So there's no way to be. But I don't really care. It's fine.
Dude, I'm waiting on.
Nobody watches these when I play this game, so it's more me playing it's being streamed as an afterthought at this point.
Right. I need to. I want to finish my playthrough of Heartland. I mean, you know, I don't spend a ton of time in RPGs. And even then, it's an RPG of sorts, but it's not a collectathon build up a character's pad RPG.
That's the one you sent me, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one I bought.
Yeah.
And it's like 95% done, and I'm just waiting on I'm waiting on the rest of the story to release before I finish out my playthrough.
I mean, that's fair.
And the thing is the decisions you make early in the game
affect
totally
late game.
change the late game.
Yeah.
It has to be done.
And I mean, I don't know. I may have soft locked my current save file. I don't really know. But I thoroughly enjoyed it so far.
That's really what matters at the end of the day. Did you enjoy the game? Was it fun?
And I agree.
It's kind of like this dude I watched this. I'll send it to you later because there's just this commentary. But his dude's review of this game I watched earlier. Oh my god, he talks so much crap about it, but he's like, but it's so much fun.
So, question, did you get the YouTube short I sent you earlier of what happens when you mod in Fallout?
Yeah, I got it. I have not watched. I will have to watch it.
Okay, watch it because it's worthwhile.
Where'd you send it to?
If I send shorts to you, they're through Facebook, If I send pictures to you and I was sitting in my computer, 9 times out of 10, that shit hits Discord just because it's easier.
Alright, let's see.
Thronebreaker. Okay, so what do we get with Prime Gaming through Twitch?
Where did...
Lego The Hobbit. Okay, just so I can add to my Lego series. Kerbal Space Program. I'm pretty sure I already have that in Epic.
Where did you say you sent me the short at?
I'm pretty sure it got sent to you in YouTube. Or in Facebook through Messenger.
Okay, I'm looking for it now. I was making sure. Teacher forced to resign. Freight pods ruined by a custom car.
Okay, then apparently I didn't get it. Apparently it didn't send.
Okay, you send it to me then.
Oh man, I gotta.
Whenever you get a chance, dude. It's not like important.
Yeah, well, I mean, I gotta find it again. So.
I mean, that's fair too.
Yeah, it was a YouTube short, dude. I normally never see the same short twice.
You can go in your watch history to see it.
Yeah, that was like 3 hours ago. Do you realize that 90% of my YouTube content, 95% of my YouTube content is shorts on this channel?
Yeah, but is that like all you watch on YouTube then?
No, it's not all. Well, this was a YouTube short.
Right.
And I do watch a fair bit of YouTube shorts looking for content.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking monster in its own right, dude.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I don't fuck with that, because that and just how I feel about shorts and that short form content to begin with. Fucking ugh.
Look, man.
I know, I get why you do it and where the good of it is for you. I'm not talking shit about that. I'm talking about talking shit about the sort of thing in general.
Right. I'm just saying that I absolutely despise the fucking rat race that it is. Because that's all it really is.
God damn, these grenaders are just cool. Oh god. I just got blown over. The physics of getting blown up knocked me over closer to the rest of them than they're coming in. That was perfect. It bounced me around. Alright.
I am not trying to play Commander right now.
Someone trying to get you to play Magic?
Yeah, which I have no problem with, but A, I need desk space, which B, I don't have. And C, if I'm not going to sit down and play video games, I'm not going to sit down and play Commander.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, I gotta be fair with myself. If I'm not going to sit down and play Earth Defense Force 6, I'm not going to sit down and play Commander. Because both of them are going to be about equal fun at this point.
When's the last time Magic the Gathering was fun? Holy shit. Or are you just talking shit about Earth Defense Force 6? I'm not sure which one you're talking shit about.
Well, hold on. I have fun with my Magic decks, but then again, I try not to create just mass negative player experience decks too.
You learned that from Legion and X-Wing?
I mean, let's be real. Commander's kind of a self-policing format. If you pull out a badass deck, everybody else in the play group I was in had a deck that was badass.
I mean, that's fair.
So, if I wanted to play Squirrels, it was discussed right off the rip. Hey guys, I would just like to play around with Squirrels. And I either got the, yeah man, let's go for it, or the, if you do that, I'm pulling this out. And you know, when somebody's threatening to pull out Planeswalkers, the deck, and you're like, I don't want to fucking watch him go into autopilot and make that game absolutely no fun, so you'll play something different.
That's right, bitches. Come on in.
So, and honestly, I play Commander for fun. I don't play it to be competitive. I personally given up the competitive side of board games.
I don't blame you.
And I think it makes Hayden mad
Why's that?
because he's like, I want you to be competitive in all these card games and stuff. And I'm like, son, I don't want to be competitive.
I did
'Cause
that
I
for
know-
years.
I was like, I know where that leads me. And I told him that I'm definitely have a competitive side of Legion, a heavily competitive side of Legion.
He's not really been playing it either recently, has he?
Unlimited? No, not really, but we've kind of, I asked him, I was like, hey, you want to go hunt down some more store showdowns, aka store championships? And he's like, how long do I got to build a deck and then practice it? And I said, you've probably got a couple of weeks. Yeah, I think I will. Okay. You know, he's got a few titles and, you know, I'm doing the dad part, kind of talking him up.
Hey, that's nothing wrong with that.
But, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm probably just as much of the reason why he's not playing as he does play.
Negative player experience.
Uh,
Unintentional, but still.
yeah, well, I mean, honestly, he kicks my ass on a regular basis in that game, so I ain't gonna sit here and say that it's the, oh, Dad's got 20 years of experience. I don't even know. Dad's the under-experienced here. But Dad knows how to read a deck that he's going against and make changes accordingly. And I do a lot with playstyle where he's like, how in the world did I go from beating you to you just absolutely wrecking me? I was like, well, me realizing what the strategy of your deck was, and then I just played around it.
Right.
I was like, I just needed to live till late game. If you had nothing that lived until late game, then it didn't matter. He would
Look.
play something and I would remove it, which is what I'm supposed to do.
And then it is cool that I put links in the going live in the 82nd Legion Discord, isn't it?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. I didn't think you would. I did the other day. It's like, man, I should have asked just to be on the safe side.
I mean, that's the whole. I mean, we're kind of a network of.
That's the point, yeah.
So, you know, I don't know. I mean, if it's just part of it.
Legit.
Alright, tools.
Okay, there's that video.
Amazon games.
Go back to that.
Yes, please.
Damn.
So I can slowly but surely kill the rest of my storage on my game drive with metadata and images from games that I'll never play. But yet they're in a game library I have.
Shit. I got a way of doing that. Okay, let's go there. That's cool. Alright, what'd I get?
I think I got the Epic game last night.
I got one of them. It's a black and white game, it looks like. It looked interesting.
I didn't remember, to be honest.
I just happened to remember today. I was like,
Well, I normally go through on Thursdays and I make a hour and a half, 2 hour affair out of updating all of my game stores and whatnot, collecting my free games.
I just sent you that EDF6 review I was talking about that's fucking hilarious. It might take a minute to come through, so.
I did not.
Did not what?
Did not get the,
I literally just sent it as I said it.
the free games off Epic, I did not get those.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No, my phone just went off, so I probably did get that review from you.
Gotcha. Yeah, Homeboy is hilarious. I've never seen his. It was just something that was recommended to me. It's like, oh, let's watch that. It sounds like it might be funny.
Last Wind Aftermath.
Let's check equipment.
Single player
M41.
roguelite action adventure. After you're infected by the zombie virus, you can set out to explore the apocalypse and find hope for your colony. You can make a difference. Don't give up.
Oh, goody. Did we?
That's got you written all over it.
Probably. Let's see. Hornet.
Dude, this has like a PlayStation 1 era feel to it.
Hey, it's not a bad thing.
No, that's actually kind of definitely something you should check out a little further.
Is it? Which one is that on Epic?
The Last Stand Aftermath.
Okay, that's the one I didn't get. Actually, I'll have to go get it.
Yeah, I was actually shocked after I read the description that you didn't even
I don't
pick it up.
usually read the descriptions. I just grab it if it looks remotely interesting, which is more my bad than anything. But
I look at it this way: when it comes to Epic, I get all of them except the always online bullshit games. If it's only massive multiplayer or online only, yeah, then I don't care.
ooh, I got your dumb little tentacle, you squid motherfucker. That's
Yeah,
if you happen to can pull up my stream right now, you'll see that I am fighting a Japanese girl's favorite thing.
ooh, tentacle monsters. Yeah, buddy.
Essentially.
And give it a feel like.
Appreciate it.
Open the second YouTube window. And turn on a TV. So I absolutely despise having a Roku TV
Oh, really?
as a monitor. It's great in one way, but it's absolutely every time that you turn it on, you got to select the input for it every single time.
Oh, yeah, that does sound annoying.
Yeah,
Shit.
I'm like, can I just like turn it on and go back to the last thing it was on, which is like HDMI 3? That'd be great. Thanks.
Okay.
There we go. Pull up the race, because, you know, that's what we're really here for.
Oh no, it's that thing. Which I'm not even gonna worry about. Dude, I saw the final boss to this game, and dear God, it's almost some nightmare fuel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, kind of. You'll see it in that video I sent you, which is honestly kind of funny. Come on, run. We're not really trying to fight this battle right here. We're trying to be an annoyance and go back in time.
So, I believe I cracked 400 Windows games, courtesy of all the free games and all the stores.
Nice.
I've paid for a few, but I haven't paid for that many. Just signed into my Epic Games account. Give me no shit. That's a good lunchbox.
That's a good hoe box. What are you doing, Curtis? Oh, you got the itis still?
Yeah.
Yeah, Curtis got the itis from Amigos. He got it bad.
Oh.
Like you could, like he went to go take another bite of his, what was it, quesadilla or whatever, and you could just see it on his face. Homeboy hit the wall.
Oh, I think we've all been there.
Hell yeah. I kind of did that too, but I'd finished most of my food. Yeah. I'll go jump in Discord and hang out. Oh, my wife's in the bathroom. Oh, Amigos hit like that, huh?
Amigos not.
It hit like...
It's going to make an escape.
Yeah, you definitely can't trust the fart after good Mexican food. I haven't really been paying that much attention, but I don't think it's been that long. I don't know if she's showering or not. She's not showering, is she? Hey, at least it's not Josh in there. You might as well just shit yourself if it was him in there. I've driven to the gas station because of him several times.
I've shit in these woods because of him.
I have too.
You know, at least you got neighbors that don't give a shit.
It was in the woods. Nobody's gonna see. Where I was at, no one could have seen. And I think that was actually Daniel's fault that morning.
I don't give a fuck. I'll make eye contact.
You just about killed Captain with that.
Fuck's sake. Oh, okay.
There's your short material to go back and remix, Captain. Timestamp 26 minutes. Oh, God.
Now that I have ways of downloading whatever the fuck footage I want, but then I have to sync it, and yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, but, you know.
And we get to go back and do the first mission of EDF 5 now. Which I think it even does this.
Shall we start? Our job today is to direct traffic.
Lego Builder's Journey. Lego Indiana.
Like, you don't normally have a gun here either. So,
you might be familiar with directing traffic.
Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga. Lego The Hobbit. Lego The Lord of the Rings. Lego every fucking thing.
Let's start our basic training.
I like how it tells you, actually has you do the move around thing.
Not bad. Fast. By the way, what is that weapon? Do we need it for our mission?
I love, he's like, why do you get a gun?
Leave it.
Why shouldn't he have a gun?
Well, in EDF 5, when you do this, you don't have a gun. And it actually doesn't make you wait on him like it does at the beginning of 5. You can actually just run ahead through all this and just kind of sit there and wait on him.
The lights will return to normal soon.
But normally when he opens up that first door that the monsters are behind, he gets eaten. But in this, since you've got a gun, you can stop that. And it changes the whole course of the battle up top. Because the Varga, which is a giant mech that's a crane, they lift it up and you get in it and go beat that ass. They're like, how's the civilian know how to do this? Like, everybody's like, why has he got a gun? I love the fact I've got the thing to get rid of obstacles in the way when I dash. So I'm literally just throwing those bars out of my way. Like, Janeki lost his shit the other night when first time he saw that. Poor George. This is like the 9th time he's been eaten.
Don't worry. Soldiers love making jokes like these. Calm down. Listen to me. Again? Something wrong with the circuit?
Oh, open the door.
Just switch on the light and it'll be fine.
Where you at, dude? Slow motherfucker. Come on.
Worked. I remember everything.
Yep, that's the other dude that came back in time with us. Both of you are stuck on this loop.
Tragic memories keep piling up.
And poor bastards had to watch his wife die every time too. Yeah, he's not okay.
Isn't that right?
No, No, can't say that he is. We're at it.
Open the door.
No need to be nervous. Behind this gate is
Yeah, I saved you this time. What do you got to think about them green apples?
I've never seen creatures like these before.
They aren't surviving dinosaurs, are they?
No, they're not for like the ninth time.
Are you a civilian? Why do you have a weapon?
Something's off about this one. You fought that monster. Who are you?
Anyway, it isn't.
Kind of a badass. That's all you need to know right now.
We're not sure what those monsters are. If it comes down to it.
Well, you're about to go with the bathroom there.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
Fuck, it was bad and I couldn't help myself. Oh.
Don't say that. He's just an event volunteer.
Come with me. It's not safe.
Come with me if you want to live.
Let's go. We need weapons.
We need weapons. We're literally carrying guns. Granted, Sarge doesn't have the cool laser like he did at in the future last time, which is like one of the coolest weapons in this game.
What the hell are those monsters?
It's an assault rifle that shoots an energy beam that literally has no its best, like no it reaches everything. Like the distance is that good on it and that accurate. Its major downside is the reload time. Come on, guys. I wish you. If I'm being fast, I wish you guys would be faster. Oh yeah, because there's this mech suit in here we didn't get last time. I just did this mission like last night, so I'm just like, but like I gotta do this one on stream. It's too good of a mission not to.
Oh man. I think I've just found the ultimate dank meme websites.
Oh hell.
Yep. Yep. For those wondering, it's in dank memes. The
Gotcha.
whole fucking website itself is a goddamn meme.
Best kind.
Welcome to the internet premier keyboard testing website. Our custom hand coding testing software allows you to test every key on your computer keyboard with the comfort of your own browser.
Wow.
Simple, fast, efficient, and free. KeyboardTester.com is the top choice of keyboard users around the world. Made in the USA. KeyboardTester.com is 100% guaranteed to probably work with most keyboards in several browsers. That's the KeyboardTester.com 100% guarantee with a cliff note of 1 beside it. You know, I think I just need to go ahead and copy. We'll throw this in chat for those that may be in.
She didn't make it out, huh? Oh god, not that shit again. I was so stupid earlier.
One of the reviews.
Okay.
It's definitely a website.
I mean, yeah.
I use KeyboardTester.com more than Facebook. I tested my keyboard and found out the key between my Z key and my C key is broken. Thanks.
Wow.
If you can't type X, it makes total sense. Because I had the exact same thought when I read that review. And then I thought about it for a moment. If you can't type X, you can't type X. There's no X in that alphabet.
Yeah?
That keyboard is a letter short in its alphabet. It's missing X. Just like you should be. Should not be.
Oh, flamethrower, you bitches.
Oh. And,
No.
You know, there's a button here that says launch the tester. Oh wait. What was the text that popped up on this? Prepare your mind and body to launch the tester. Wow.
My body is ready. What I That's how you know the Mexican food was good, is when you got the shits afterwards.
People say that's debatable, but yeah. I mean, the best Taco Bell I ever had made an escape an hour later, so.
Oops, I crapped my pants. How do you know so much? Oops, I crapped my pants. Because I'm wearing them and I just did.
Alright, so it seems like all the keys are working on this thing.
So is it bad that made me, you reading the description of that website made me think, what time is it now.com from BoJack Horseman for people who don't know what time it is. You know, consider, and then it ends up, the website ends up going bankrupt because, or partially because people realize that, you know, the computer has a clock on it. Hell, to be fair, I'm probably gonna have to go back in there myself. Not till he's out. I'm not above it, but I don't wanna. I'm gonna be real. Oh, what was funny is in Memories, the Milo meme from Twilight Princess came up.
So, you're speaking of what time is it right now?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a website still up that is what time is it right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that had to be a parody of that.
I'll link it in chat for everybody so they could,
I see that. Hey, old SNL reference. Yep. Lee know, or Dr. Santa knows what I'm talking about with the whole "oops, I crapped my pants" because I'm wearing them, and I just did. I just hope Curtis ain't forever in there.
Dun, dun, dun.
And this is about where we have. Oh God, the mech only has 21 health left.
Seems legit.
I was about to leave it anyway because it can't catch up with where they're trying to go. Those vehicles in these games are not necessarily good. That's why I never put one in my loadout. I'd rather have the thing that makes me move faster on foot.
This is it. I'm opening the gate now. Ah! Monsters! Fire! Fire! Monsters incoming! Those creatures
Have some rocket turrets, bitch. I swear those rocket turrets are one of the best spawns I've had as a pickup yet. And I gotta. My only problem is I've not picked up another one, so they've never upgraded. And if I ever find one and they upgrade, heaven help them. Well, no, I take that back. They upgraded once because they got faster reload speed. Whee!
don't know where they're going, but this is bad. There are monsters everywhere. We can't just leave them like this. Let's watch their back.
Everybody's like, how do you know where you're going? I'm like, well, kind of. I know you don't understand the concept of a time loop, but we've done this before. I like what this. I've actually been watching this dude stream this game earlier, like last few days, and like when he got to this part, he's like, man, they really understood the assignment with this. He was like, no spoilers. I'm like, I ain't giving you spoilers, but if you've played 5, you'll really appreciate this part. Alright, open the door, Sarge. Let's go. Let me at him. Come on. Where you at?
I'm in one of the rings of hell. I'm trying to figure out just which depth.
Ha ha ha. Good one.
I mean, there's truth to that statement. So
Yeah.
do what you will out of it.
Well, to be fair, I had to fight a giant ring to come back in time, so.
Yeah, I had to fight a little ring once. It was a Nova ring.
Wow.
Squid crime?
Had to get all that in my system there, because I have to minimize the game to even do. Thank you.
That's a lot of damage.
That's inappropriate. Hey, there's the Varga.
What is that thing?
If it wasn't appropriate, you wouldn't have been here.
Right.
This must be what
Oh, you're welcome.
Do this.
So apparently I fixed my keyboard with a reset, so
Nice.
I'm glad I don't have to warranty it at this point.
We need a code to activate the lift, though.
I mean, they gave you four new switches in
Right.
the box with a keyboard, so that ought to tell you something. Hey man, we tested this thing before it left the factory, but it might have a dead switch in it, so have fun.
While searching for survivors.
Or if it develops a dead switch, here's replacement parts. Which is actually cool in its own right.
Alright, so none of those weapons I picked up were upgrades except for the one for the wing diver. Wow. Good job, guys.
Sucks to be you.
Right. Anyways, if you're out there, thanks for being here. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. If you want to support the channel, you can always send us a super chat. Your donations will be used to buy Pepto-Bismol for everybody in this house after eating Mexican food earlier.
Or other odds and ends, as we see fit.
Are you going to make it to the cannabis festival downtown tomorrow, or try to?
I knew nothing of it, sir.
Yeah, free samples and free sample stuff, and
What's the gate fee?
free.
You going tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a full car is the only problem.
Fuck.
Because we're going to Cleveland Geekster in the morning, and then from there downtown try to get some samples and stuff. Not to mention the food vendor trucks will be there. And I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'd like to do the Cannabis Fest, but I damn sure can't do Geekster and
Yeah, that's $10 to get in.
well, I mean, it's not even the $10 at the Geekster. I actually have that in my wallet at the moment, but I need to spend that elsewhere.
Well, yeah.
But you know, actually,
I should have
I may
saved these.
just bring it up to somebody else if I get back. Oh, we got. What the fuck's the YT-2400 doing up in the sky?
Oh, yeah. Oh God! I just took my own rockets to the face. Doctor, I might be going to. Good. I was trying to get you to go to both, but Mister, I don't want to drive to Cleveland. Which I'm just giving you shit, dude. I get it. I'm just so used to having to drive to everything anyway. It's one of the reasons when I do finally get a new vehicle, I am looking forward to getting something that's better on gas. Okay. Well,
Be glad to get a vehicle back.
yeah, after the whole mishap with the Blazer, as soon as you got the damn thing running, it decided to die.
Dude, I knew when the neighbor walked over and said what he said, I was fucked. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm superstitious. I mean, there's several, I know you know this. And I know you've heard some of the horror stories about what's happened in Dad's shop and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just as superstitious.
Oh, I know. I just remember betting 13 green in poker one time and getting your dad to basically fold and him being like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
That was great. He was so mad too.
He had triggers. If you could catch him on a trigger, it was like,
Oh yeah. He once you knew it too.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys.
I'm getting ready to start moving a bunch of stuff around. I'll swap over to a speaker device.
That's fair. Those ants are just like red jizzing everywhere.
I see.
To be fair though, that eats away at your health like a motherfucker. It's supposed to be acid, but
Well, we're up to 401 Windows games now, by the way.
nice. Congratulations.
And DOS games I'd rather not talk about.
What? Something happened to him?
No, I would like to and I'm missing some of the ones that I really want to play.
There is one game that Linda Goodman had on the Tandy, or we played it like once. It was an early first-person shooter. I remember very little about it. I remember there being keys in it, you know, like how that goes and everything. Oh.
They look mechanical.
Yeah, this is what looks mechanical. You know what else looks mechanical? This is dirt. But I remember like it was like throwing fireballs from your hand and shit like that with it. So it was one of those, it's like it sticks out in my head, and I remember kind of liking it, but I remember we only getting to play it like once or maybe twice at best, and then it just disappearing. So it's one of those I kind of want to know what that is. I don't even have to play it. I just want to know what the fuck it is for my brain, you know.
Well, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make your life absolutely miserable.
Good luck with that.
Well, do your own research. There's a list of games for the TRS-80.
Okay, so for those that don't know, those pylons coming down, this is about where in the first, or in EDF 5, where they're like, abandon the base! Well, it gets to that point in this, and the mission doesn't end. And it's like, no, we ain't doing that this time, Holmes. Granted, that's what happens when the aliens are sore losers and keep going back. They lose, they go back in time to fix it, and then so they know where they fucked up, and
There's a game called Dungeon Explorer. That's a single-player game of adventure and combat, basically.
Okay.
It seems that it was dropped from the giant flying saucer. We don't know any more details other than that.
Fucking Tandy was the Radio Shack computer.
Yes, it was. She had a Tandy as like maybe the first two computers she had was Tandy, and then I remember an IBM if I remember rightly. Yeah. Oh no, we need to abandon the base. No, Holmes, we ain't fucking doing that this time. Because we saved We saved the dude from the tutorial in 5 this time, who's apparently the most important person in the universe. I don't know. The only one dying here is the ants, buddy. So let's make sure you get that shit right now. He's like, I can't stand to sit here and watch other people die. I'm like, well, they're not. I'm doing the killing. Thank you very much. I don't know if you're aware, but they are trapped in here with me, not the other way around. Because I am the threat. Pick up as much of these goodies. This is a good farming level too. Just as much shit as here. Here, have some rocket turrets before I go get in the Varga.
What was the name of that I just said it was?
A dungeon something.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I don't really remember.
I don't either, to be fair. Oh shit. Okay, no. Whoa. Okay, at least I'm coming back up with the elevator. Okay, I was getting worried there for a second. I think I'm still... No, I'm not stuck. Okay. Oh yeah, and yep, dude's still alive. Alright, let's go. Butt knocking, let me in.
Uh-oh. It's not available.
Boom! Falcon punch.
Unacceptable. We need to rescue them.
Boom. Instead of shooting the top of the pylons, no, we're just punching the pylons because they can suck this dick. That's right, bitch. Let's go. This is where I wish we had one more. I wish you or Janeki were here or somebody else just to go around and do pickups.
The civilians are now in combat with the enemy. Excuse me? They're destroying the weapons the enemy sent down one after the other. I can't believe it. In any case, we need to help them.
Gold mine.
Whoa! That enemy weapon just got destroyed. The citizens are fighting. They're defending the base. Back off the citizens! We can't hide behind civilians. Let's go!
Can't hide behind civilians, but you kind of are. Granted, you don't know what to do. I do. And I'm the menace here, so... I actually kind of give y'all a pass on that right now. Okay, there's more.
I don't even know what the hell these enemies are. But
Oh,
let's
wow.
make them regret ever attacking
Find
this
about anything
base.
you want for a candy TRS-80.
TRS-80 sounds right. It might be wrong, but I think it was a TRS-80.
Well, I just sent you a link to,
We're going into form up
Like-
with those citizens.
basically an online backup
Yeah.
of everything for there. So maybe you can find it in there for you. Because it's a little bit of everything. It's not just one or two things.
Ooh, I literally... That ant that was on the side of this thing, I literally punched in the face as I blew it up.
But I did not see a...
Okay, now we're going to run around and get boxes, because... Well, like, this... Man. And the EDF not losing this base at the very beginning of all this makes a huge difference, because if I remember rightly, there's supposed to be nukes here. Which is why it was targeted out the get anyway. Damn it, you guys killed the last one. God damn.
Wow, I just found a playable demo of Leisure Suit Clarity 1.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy. For the Tandy 1000.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
I think we picked up most of the weapon. Oh, there's some 2 weapon crates over there we missed. We won't make it in time though. Let's see how much armor I picked up though. Let's just see. Get an idea. 40 armor for my class. And then 11 for Wing Diver, 15 for Air Raider, 17 for Fencer. Say I gained a lot of health out of that. Because every time you pick up an armor crate in a mission, that increases your permanent health over time, after the mission. So that's how basically how you get stronger and take more hits and shit. Assault Aircraft Z. We're gonna read what that is. That sounds amazing. Next time on Assault Aircraft Z. Improved autonomous combat aircraft equipped with high-powered laser cannon by advanced technology. It's a backpack thing. Okay, still, that's kind of cool. And then the next mission, we get to punch a nondescript lizard monster in the face. Yeah, we do. As Badger put it, nondescript lizard monster.
Exterminate the monsters in this area. Commence operation.
Warcraft 2, Tides of Darkness.
Fear nothing,
Yeah,
including
buddy.
those monster freaks. Yes, sir.
I never got it. I've never gotten into any Blizzard game. Just never did anything. Never interested me. And I've owned a few of them. The only reason I got them is because they were free with my first one. They came with my first computer. Because it was one of the gateway bundles where they would, throw stuff in with it,
Yeah.
I can't believe it's not butter. What's your point? Yes, I am actually. What's your point? Okay, those aren't doing damage to him yet. It's alright, dude. We got this. Can we please start doing damage?
Citizens are in danger. You have to stall the enemy before
I'm
the tanks arrive.
gladly stalling. Give him a rocket enema. Hey, now we're doing damage. Yeah, that's right, Argonist. You can suck this dude.
Rocket enemas, negative.
Essentially.
Y'all gonna have
A lot. All the explosive kinds.
It's just a mobile crate.
Okay, let's throw some rocket turrets down for him.
Could this creature sustain direct attacks from cannons? Is it invincible?
Because I did so much damage to him a lot when I did this earlier. I killed him like 2 hits with the giant mech. Because I was literally laying into him. Where are we putting my rod? Really?
Yeah.
That had to be a fan thing. Because Nintendo's never willingly put anything on computer.
Unofficial conversion, so it is a fan game.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be. Because Nintendo would rather die than put something on a computer.
Yeah. It looks like it's a SNES version of F-Zero.
I mean, that's the really. I mean, there was a GameCube one, but
Wait. This is the ultimate right here. It's the Ford simulator. Does it simulate you being broke out on the side of the road? Dodge Simulator doesn't simulate the bad guy having to take off the car about every 6 months.
We plan to use the
Alright.
strike. We'll slam its arm into Urbanus.
oh shit, I got knocked down. Come on,
Make
get.
reference to how many times I had to take off the car in about a year and a half.
I know. Then again, I've never owned a Ford either.
Yeah.
I know better.
I honestly, it's just about mad to own anything severely new right now. A lot of it's got onboard electronics. It's nothing more than a giant
Thought that we could use a crane like this.
Tattletale.
We have shown that it
Yeah,
can be
dude.
effective against monsters.
What's it
We
tattle on?
propose that we upgrade the Bargo.
anything and everything. Ford's in the process of trying to get a patent on a system that'll report you speeding to the police. If somebody passes you, it'll report them speeding to
That's horrible.
Yeah. So, no, I'm not going to own a Ford anytime in the near future.
No.
Now, honestly, what I would like to get my hands on right now is a Tesla, preferably with body damage, not severe.
They put a V8 in it.
No.
I was gonna say, I usually know how you think with these things, and it's usually at a V8.
No, I'm going to gut it.
Okay.
And we're going to put it all in something else.
I heard the flyers hate enclosed spaces like this.
And I'm going to make something non-Tesla a Tesla. Just so I can say that I've done the EV swap. And then go back to doing V8s and stuff. And I'm not the first person to put an LS in a Tesla, so fuck that. I don't need to be the first to do it. If I had a fab shop or whatever, yeah, but I ain't that interested.
That's it. Have some rocket turrets. I was trying to hold out on those, but no. Anyways, what we're saying, you do what?
So when they turn 6 feet, it's going to be turned down a little bit. At
Right.
what I had in this age. I know what I was like in this age. I don't need to be the same way. And I'm going to build. I've got a line on a 46 Ford pickup truck.
Okay.
Now it's like a 1-ton record conversion. But I don't give two shits about the 1-ton or the record. I just want the cab in front of the flip.
Okay, what you got in mind for that?
Now that's gonna be my replacement car.
Alright. Well, you got 4 years, so.
So I figured what I'll do is I'll just go ahead after I get the place and go back together here in the next little bit. Is I'll do my part and round up that 46 Ford cab and swap it onto the old 4-door blazer frame. And during that process, I'm going to use all the blazer parts, like the wiring harness and such,
Team 2 here.
the ABS, because I'm going to keep all that on it, and I'm going to build me a little rat rod.
That's fair.
But my rat rod is just going to be all creature comforts, but it's going to be done on a super budget. Like I fully expect to build my own heat and air box.
We're engaging the flyers. Help us!
We'll be right
I
there.
just got to figure out how the factory
We
would
don't
work
have
so I
many
can
troops, so we have someone we can depend
make
on.
mine work accordingly. But I look at it this way: I've got a 3D printer, and I'm willing to design and work on it. And that's one of those that once I start on it, I've already got a frame that's setting at a right height that I'm comfortable with. Get the cab on it. What it is, I want the motor sitting there for when I do the cab and stuff, so I can kind of get it all set in place.
That's fair.
That's the beginning of the nuclear project, though.
Can't just leave now. We need to keep investigating.
Damn, I have to pee now. What? The flyers seem to be gathering in the open areas.
Amigo's got the Kurt.
Amigo's got the better of all of us. What are you talking about? I don't know how that's Curtis's fault, but
Evolved enemy ships detected.
there's too many jokes for that one. That's just easy.
You know, maybe I'm more resources than we imagined.
Oh, I know. Oh, yay.
Secure the surrounding area. There seems to be a path toward the bottom of the cave. Let's go.
Yeah, this is gonna have a lot of shit in it too.
I like having a super small keyboard on my desk that's wireless that I can throw off to the side when it's not needed.
Right?
Feel that? The air is vibrating.
Quite
She just
nice,
said the air is
honestly.
vibrating. What the hell?
I mean, it can be. Turtle must be unhappy.
We are soldiers, brave and strong. Our muscles will protect you all from any harm.
Raise up your voices in a battle cry. Form up and advance on them.
I love it. You start singing the EDF theme, like their march theme or whatever, and if you got a bunch of guys and you're not in combat, they'll start singing along with you.
What is this place?
Oh,
Okay, so I did post a picture of Bad Batch up in your chat. I knocked a bunch of minis out here in the last week or so.
There's a nest!
It's massive. There's small nests in the surrounding
Nope,
area.
knock another big batch out. So, I do think in the very near future, once I finish painting every last Shadow Collective figure, including the bikes, that my next project is going to be repainting the Rebel Army.
oh really?
Yeah, a lot of the older squads, a lot of them just had 3 colors on them to make the tournament legal.
I mean, that's fair.
So I'm trying to correct my ways, but as I correct my ways, I'm going to do different
I mean, that's fair. I mean, you've got so much more experience and shit with them, so, I mean, why not, right?
Right, I'm gonna leave my OG blue and orange squad alone because that's been there since day one, and I've learned a lot since that squad.
Legit. I like how there's just corpses and boxes falling down here when I jumped off the cliff.
You know, at least the boxes are following, and that's all.
Most of them are, at least.
But also done it with the cat bait too here recently.
Ooh, got that. Space.
It's all about that thing. Yeah, I know, I thought
Oh, you're fine.
Get to the surface. We can't fight it with our current forces.
Squid crime.
Is that you? Okay, that's fair. I was gonna say, was that actually you there, or somebody else jump in and do that?
No. But I was just, well, I still had all the stuff, but I posted a lot of stuff.
I appreciate it.
Chat.
Okay.
There's a couple of different games that fit your generic description that I got.
Yeah, I remember, like, green vines is a wall background texture at one point. I mean, I know this doesn't give any, but I'm just telling you what little I do remember. And hell, being 30 years ago, my memory could be wrong.
That's what I was going to say. It's been 30 plus years if I had to take a guess.
Early to mid 90s at the latest. Death Race 2.
I remember having an old DOS computer back in the day.
What, did you have like an Apple II or something?
I don't remember what the hell it was, to be honest. I know it took 5 1/4 inch floppies.
That's what she said.
Hell, I just wish I had 5 1/4 inches to call floppy.
Hey. Oh God. Speaking of that kind of thing, the Offend Everybody channel, I think I've sent you some of his videos. He's put merch out, and he's got one that says 6 inches is average, is one of his shirts. Like, and dude's like holding his thumb out in front of his crotch like it's his dick with a sad face. Oh yeah, this is where the newer squid people show up.
You know what I really hated about games back in the early days?
What's that?
We always had this fancy hand-drawn cover art that looked absolutely amazing and badass.
Oh,
And then you put the game in and you realize what the true capabilities of the system was.
I don't know, I liked that actually. Especially the Atari 2600 covers where they were drawing stuff. I love those covers.
The 2600 has some badass covers.
Like Missile Command, the Space Invaders one that's not just the game picture. Galaga, or Galaxia, excuse me. They might have done a Galaga one like that.
I'm looking through all the
Damn,
images I have.
Because that's when because they did that, I did the same thing with Vampire Survivors, because I was making new games that looked like Atari covers. Ooh, I need to do one like that for Earth Defense Force.
Yeah, but Atari also had some of the most generic game covers there.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying they were all winners. I'm just saying I like the aesthetic. Damn, they are just really ringing my ass here. There's a health pack, those.
Did you see where Atari re-released released an updated 2600 30, 40 years later?
I think I remember hearing something about it, because it was like
it still plays the old school cartridges.
I mean, honestly, I kind of wish they'd do that for like Nintendo. or the 64.
I would honestly probably buy some re-release retro hardware
Yeah, absolutely.
from the OG manufacturer. I would definitely do it.
Yeah, like fucking.
But the problem we have with that is we're gonna get it. They're gonna sell retro hardware, and then we're gonna get fucking aftermarket game prices.
You know, if they do it with a just do the Super Nintendo. I'd be happy with that. You know, because Super Nintendo, I've got so many cartridges for that. You know, I'm already good on that. You know.
Right. So a Super Nintendo is one of my PC console conversions that I want to do. Because I'm super limited in hardware that I can put in it, and I'm so totally down for it. Occasionally you gotta challenge yourself on a build.
That's fair. I mean, Super Nintendo's my second favorite console of all time, so, or my favorite console of all time. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what falls after that anymore.
Man, as far as consoles go, it's for me. I think it just goes back to the 64.
Really?
Yeah.
The 64 is maybe like third or fourth for me.
While PlayStation hits home, it don't hit as home for me as it does others.
Yeah, I never had a PlayStation, so.
I had one for a little while, but I'll be real, I mainly had it long enough to play through Gran Turismo's 1 and 2.
I mean, that's fair.
Once I 95% in 1 and 99% in 2, I was like, cool, I've had my fun with this. I even ran the 24-hour races and ran them during the summer and actually ran all 24 hours in one city.
Oh, wow.
Soloing that stuff was an absolute challenge. But I did it. And, you know, that was... I don't know that it made me a better racer. When you spend 24 hours on the same track, you eventually get to the point where you're not wrecking every 5 laps, you're wrecking every 50 laps.
Out of that, I figure fatigue would also factor into that. Be factoring by that point.
Fatigue is a thing.
I know.
Especially, it is mostly thumb fatigue and mental fatigue.
Yeah, I can see that.
But when people start, like, Dad left for work, and I decided to start right around the time of that work. And then I wound up restarting it about lunch. I fucked up pretty hard with the strategy department and realized what I needed to do.
Enemy ship passing through.
So I restarted at lunch. He come home, I told him that I restarted and whatnot.
Bogeys in the air.
And, you know, cheered me on through dinner and whatnot. I stayed up through the night racing.
Well, it was
Got up the
summertime,
next
so
morning.
yeah.
Yeah, I got up the next morning and it was, damn, you still at it? You ain't restarted? I was like, if I restart now, I ain't restarting. I turned the console off. I get that. But I was leading with a 3-lap lead. I wasn't. I was just being conservative at that point. I wasn't trying to get greedy, aggressive in the corners. I just like, go with it, call it. Go with it, call it. And woke up the next morning and he was like, hell yeah, let's go. Finish it out. You know, this is back in the days.
Right.
He got home and there was a screen left up on the TV. And it was overall finished.
Nice.
Now the pass the fuck out.
Oh yeah, by that point I imagine so. 'Cause by that point you were up over 24 hours, I'd imagine. Fuck that, yeah. Yeah.
Hell, I still used to really think 30 plus hours.
I remember that actually.
It started in a totally different town. Caught one on the way, caught another one the next morning, and then went back to work my normal store for his normal shit.
Yeah, that wasn't breaking a labor law, I imagine. Oh yeah. And it's not like gas stations really pay too much attention to labor laws, let's be real. A lot of those places don't. As long as they don't get caught, it's not a problem. Oh yeah, I'm not going to get started on it, but yeah. I agree. I hope I can get that mech, because that mech looks fucking amazing, and I need it. Hey, thank you for dropping that weapon crate right in front of me. I don't even feel like I'm really needed here at this moment.
Oh, Atari 2600 art is actually decent. Got the Blood Rocket and Bucket.
The Sword Quest series games, like the Sword Quest Earth, Fire, and all that, those covers were really good if you've seen those.
Yeah, we're right down to there. Centipede. No, Chopper Command put actual gameplay footage in the front cover, so did Checkers.
A few of them did.
Yeah.
A few of them had multiple releases where it was different cover art too.
Right.
Combat, Space Invaders.
The version of Combat I have is the version with the hand-drawn art on it.
So the aliens are flying?
Yeah, that's.
Combat 2, same way.
Keep forgetting Combat.
Hey, here we go. I got one. Commando.
Yeah.
It was just a plain black and white text label. Yeah, buddy.
Blazer. Oh yes, the Blazer got leveled up. Hell yeah. What got leveled up on it?
Confrontation.
Oh, the damage went up, and it went up quite a fucking bit. From 9.8 to 12.0.
I found the OG Crazy Taxi, sir. It was originally called Crazy Valet.
Really? Oh.
I mean, for an Atari game.
Block the transmission, above the
Oh,
sea.
fuck it. Let's load it up for a minute.
Hey, can I go in commercial and can you keep us going for a bit here? Cause nature.
Oh, Amigos need to make a painful exit for you too.
Possibly, yeah. I'll be back after these messages and a word from our sponsor. Keep them entertained.
Oh, he's asking a lot out of me and he knows it. Yeah, I'm sitting here fucking around with Atari games, and for the record, it did load up in an emulator. And on the next episode of things we did because we didn't need to. So chat, what is some of your favorite Atari games? Let's see what's going on up there. Defender had some good art. Death Trap had another decent round of art. of them that had OG art on it with gameplay footage. You know, that always kind of helps sell a game. You know, I realized back in the days of the Atari that graphics was, you know, 2, 3, 4 colors at best. Donkey Kong had a simple label on it. Double Dragon for the 2600 also had a black and white label on it. Better yet, chat, what's some of your favorite game cartridge or game disc art? I know it's out there, and I know there's quite a few of them. Farmyard Fun. You know? Oh, it's a Frogger clone. Gotcha. Fast Eddie. What do we got here? Oh, looks like a Donkey Kong-ish clone. Fathom. Couldn't tell you based on the one screenshot I got. Firefighter. I was one of those once. Okay, so it kind of has Fix It Felix vibes, or Wreck-It Ralph, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Yep. Football, we got a big giant green field with stripes on each end of it to identify 10-yard lines. Yep. Pretty sure those are 10-yard increments. But it's got cool artwork on the front of it. And it's 3v3 football. We ain't trying to animate the whole team. We can only get 6 people total on the screen in a football. Hope you like running the ball. We're gonna run it right down your throat. Sancho presents Forest.
Alright, I'm back from that commercial break. Nature has been held at bay.
Okay, I'm just sitting here talking about Sancho presents Forest.
Sancho prevents Forest.
Presents Forest. Don't have a fucking clue what the game is, but looks like you're arborist cutting down trees.
Sure.
Yep.
Block the transmission. Enemy fleet is gathering. Form an attack.
Okay, so what's the difference between Frogger and Frog Pond? Outside of, they only give you a picture of the start screen on Frog Pond.
We haven't been detected. I didn't expect our plan to sneak up on them to work this well. Approaching the enemy ships was a success.
Oh, it was never released.
Fear will only disorient you. Don't answer though. We rock together. So those are the fine aliens. They look horrific. We don't have any things for their horror. There's some sort of special device. Eliminate the aliens. Don't shoot the enemy ships. Target the aliens.
This
I've got balls of steel.
Alright.
I mean, you just got quiet.
Oh, sorry. I got, sometimes it's like I'm focused on killing this alien. Dear God, what?
Shoot the enemy's main body before the shield goes back
I
up.
mean, I will say that I do like the metadata, the auto metadata import feature that Launchbox has.
When the shield turns black,
Because there's a lot of stuff that I would have never filled out if I had to fill out all this stuff.
Oh yeah, fuck that. But I agree with you. Like that is a
It would've got
really.
title, and it would have been whatever the ROM file name. Hope you're good at deciphering.
Yeah, because some of those, it's like, what are we? What are?
Yeah, I'm like, not just like be a little more descriptive of file names.
Okay. Come on. That's right, bitch. Go down. Oh shit. I realized we were balls deep in Jahurs over here. Shit. When you fire the rocket the wrong way and you get yourself more than anything. Let's get under this thing so we can... Oh shit, one of the green ones. Green ones are bad. Okay. Anchor down. I got so freaking about them green apples, bitch. Ooh, that's right. Got him. Okay, cool. I am work. Oh, I'm not. I'm Storm 1. What's that one? Why am I answering to Ranger 6? That's not how this works. Do need to answer to a health pack if I can find one. Alright. There's 2 health kits. So let's go there.
So if you want to check that.
Oh, that game or whatever. I know TurboGrafx 16. There for the longest time I was looking for one, and I just like, you know what? I'm never gonna find one. They're so hard to come by. It seems like, or at least in our area it is. I gave up on those. I've never even played one, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, it just didn't have the. I mean, its price point was too ridiculous, and
The price point didn't fit us.
or parents for that matter.
Right. And
I don't even remember ever hearing about it. It's the funny thing. I found ads for it in some magazines I have of the older variety, but I don't remember. I don't remember it from being a kid.
Man, do we know if there's a good GamePro or archive?
I honestly don't know. I've
I
I've got a few. I've got a few Game Informers. I know. I say for me, Nintendo Power was that shit.
The floating aliens will be
Well, I know
designated
there's, believe
as
it
the
or not,
soldiers
I
call
know
them.
there's a,
Oh yeah, everybody's got Nintendo Power archived pretty well.
yeah. What year did we lose Game Pro?
Oh god, I don't know. It's been a while, I'd say, hasn't it?
Because from what I'm seeing, it looks like it was from 89 to 2005.
Okay, I figured it was sooner than that, but
I mean, they went for a good while. Game Pro was my preferred magazine choice, to be honest.
well, that's fair.
I didn't care for Game Informer too terribly much.
My phone my phone's at 7%. I need to charge that shit. Thermite,
30,
deflect shield.
333 issues, and it looks like it ran. Okay, I do see issues that go April 2011.
Enemy incoming.
Oh, I got a tank for a free tank this time. Well, anti-air, but whatever.
I'll feed them some cannon rounds.
These cannons can take down drones. Let them come at us.
Drones approaching.
The enemy vanguard is coming.
Kind of wish,
Enemies approaching.
honestly, wish that.
Mark the target.
Say Internet Archive.
Yeah, if anybody has it, it's probably them.
Yeah.
Granted, there's unlike Nintendo Power, there's not people trying to take them, fight to get them down and shit. Like Nintendo needs to chill with that shit. I love Nintendo. Dear God, man, chill the fuck. Oh shit, this is.
You know, knowing that that's relatively
Connect me to headquarters. I'm talking to the counselor.
Oh God, he's going for it again. Pick up the crap, guys.
Mission clear.
Second wave of enemies approaching.
Type 2 drones approaching.
Oh God, top 2 drones. Wait, there's another anti-air down here?
Engaging Imperial drones.
Okay.
We're here with the situation report. While humanity had maintained the upper hand, the appearance of aliens known as the Kraken has changed the situation drastically. Fierce battles continue to be fought around the world, and the situation is ever-changing. Those who live in areas where evacuation orders have been issued must seek refuge immediately. All others be ready to evacuate at any moment.
Interesting. Man, this thing is tearing these sons of bitches up. It's like Sega's short-lived magazine.
or
Yeah.
Or the Activision.
That's one thing the internet kind of killed is gaming magazines, and it's a damn shame, really.
Gaming magazines, unfortunately, modern day.
Oh yeah, I mean that they aren't doing themselves any favors. I miss Players Guide, legitimately miss Players Guide. So
So you can go to the Atari Age magazine archive. They have copies of the Activision newsletter.
nice.
There's 7 total volumes.
That's it.
Fall of '81 to fall of '83.
I figured it was more than that. I know it wasn't like the Pinnacle or anything, but
No, I mean, it just had a couple of... It was basically 2 years. Fall of '81, winter of '82, spring of '82, fall of '82,
Type 3 drones approaching.
December of '82,
oh goody, top 3 drones.
spring of '83, and fall of '83.
High-grade Type 3 drones sighted.
Oh, the red ones then.
Yeah, Atari Age 2016.
Don't shoot! Too far! Got it!
Sweet Productions, demos.
Attack them once you're in range.
Hardware. Is this?
This one's got more ammo left in it at least.
So, if you was to create your own Atari game, you would have custom cartridge, you get one of
Yep. That's where my Halo for Atari 2600 came from.
Oh,
Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was about to say, wait.
I have some important
Did I hear to understand that right?
big enough that it could affect the entire situation that we face.
The Major's briefed me. Let's meet in person and talk.
Thank you. It's time for all of humanity to put its minds together. Please, gather every talented
I do think
scientist
I'm
you
going
can.
to end up doing a batch
I'm not getting
Xbox
any
360,
scientists. We're going to move the
arcade
world,
sticks. in
which
the
means
near
getting the
future.
people in it who have real
I think I'm going to
power.
do 3 total. I'm doing a league, 2 lines.
Damn, that red one is just that fine though.
And I like
Better than I could ever expect.
just fighting games.
Enemy
Play
annihilated.
a lot of the old
I had a,
Mission success. The city is safe. Good work.
I had a 64 Mad Catz arcade stick actually.
I remember having one for the 360 that I built for Daniel. Because he built one and bought parts for
I
me to
remember
build
that.
one. And, I hacked mine together, and I don't think he ever really messed with it.
Yeah.
I remember he wound up with a fight stick, but I think he may have just had one that was prefab ready to go.
I think he did. He was gonna work. He was gonna use it as a base, from what I remember.
Which, I'm. It didn't help that I found a kit on eBay that it would allow me to build 4 of them for a pretty reasonable price.
We're gonna go back to the stork for T4 stork.
You know, I think I can keep total cost involved on all three of these arcade sticks to less than my cost on parts, less than $50 a piece.
That's not bad.
No, it's not. Now it's not using the top of the line joysticks or buttons.
The Hotari or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, it's not using, yeah.
Okay,
But it's using quality parts.
It'll end like it did last time.
if we...
That's right. Don't shoot at the huge nest in the center. We'll start by destroying the smaller nests in the periphery.
Okay, Sergeant.
If we attack the huge nest first, they'll swarm us. Be careful.
If we pull this off, we'll be in the history books. Let's do this thing.
Pulse will be in the history.
Attack team has arrived.
I get up in the morning, there's like 3 units.
We're back. Now you'll see what we can do.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Small nest destroyed. Small nest neutralized.
Oh shit. That's a hell of a drop. Good thing that this game doesn't have fall damage. Oh no. I didn't hit the giant nest yet. If it got hit, you guys did it. Oh shit, the Oh, you're a big one. You can suck this dick, but you can do it. Oh, he's dead, so it doesn't matter.
Nest destroyed.
Where's this go to? Oh, that's our reinforcements. I was wondering why they're... Let's go, guys. Screw it, dropping.
The giant nest has sustained damage.
Damn. Did I just break the nest? I did. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't kill it, but I definitely heard it. Bring him. They're in this cave with me. I'm not in this cave with them. Sure, that nest is destroyed. That's right, bitches. You guys can slob my knob. You guys are focusing on my decoys. That ain't gonna work out good for you. And by decoys, I do mean other soldiers, but you know. Setting my rocket turrets right up underneath it so it can go straight up attack it is probably a good idea then. Oh, I missed you. I'm just chewing these guys up. Okay. Let them hit on that nest some more. Yeah, that's kind of what happens. They fly. They fly now? They fly. Oh god, this is the red ones. The red ones actually, and these aren't as tough as reds of other species, so fuck it. This would be another good farming mission if you could get around easier. Come on. I just hope I get some good shit. Hey. Right. That's the good thing, is my ex-wife didn't get anything in the divorce. Neither of it was a mutual, so no lawyers involved, so really there was nothing to get. Oh, did we actually take out the nest? Is that it? It fell over. Does that mean we blew? Better shoot it and find out. Okay, no, we destroyed it. It's not taking damage. Hey. I don't know where those... That's the problem being the ranger or anything beyond the wing diver in a place like this. You're stuck at the bottom unless you want to climb all the way back up. Wing diver's flying mobility is really nice. There's something. I'm just worried about armor crates as I am weapon crates. Unless there's some kind of reinforcements. We got all the red dots. And a decent amount of my minions survived too. That's kind of impressive.
So, I don't know.
Okay. Oh, I got the Slaughter E22 GA shotgun. Blazer up. Hell yeah. What'd the Blazer get? Range, range is up yet again. From 300 meters to 314. Shot speed up by 85. Can we get something for reload? Reload is the 12-second or 10-second reload is really what hurts. Incubation. I'm curious. I can't go anything more difficult than hard. I can't do right now anyway. Sniper unit. We're gonna try this on hard real quick and see if we get any better pickups. This one I should have equipped the Blazer. Actually, I think we'll go back and do that. Because that range is basically infinite. Alright, let's go.
They're coming! Ready! We're the best insect extermination team! Show them what the blue jackets are made of! Sir, yes, sir!
Okay, they're actually a little out of range, but...
Get close to the enemy! Shoot them! We've killed countless monsters with this tactic. These things will be our prey, too. Those tiny monsters have no chance against the blue jackets! There's an alien leading the monsters!
Oh good, let the alien lead the monsters.
Stay away from the aliens!
I've got plenty to go around, so...
Tag their feet to slow them down! Just finish the monsters before they approach. There is no need to fear. Snipers are the most fearsome enemies in the battle. Get it?
There's so many of them. I feel like I'm Napoleon Bonaparte.
That's a hell of a... That's it, rocket turrets, do your thing. Oh, they're coming from the other way now. Get the health for them more than me. I didn't think I took damage. Right? Is it alive and kicking? Yeah. The hell that was it, the 5200 has seen more in the homebrew community than it saw in its real lifespan. People made some good stuff homebrew for them though, from what I understand.
Dude, there's some of the homebrew
That's usually the case. Sometimes you get the magic of it's both, but it's not very often.
Very rarely. Company made, but yet still innovative and new to take experimentation, such as like the Halo, Halo 3 ODST.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Get your clips and fingers ready, folks.
Oh hell.
And I'm gonna say that the 360, that generation of gaming, it started to decline in modern day gaming.
I absolutely agree with that.
Because that was the generation that was always online.
It started that. It's definitely started it.
Yeah, I mean, it was an always online generation without it being always online.
Yeah.
Because you can sign into your Xbox without having to have a wireless adapter or anything. But it was the generation that gave us our first real taste of digital online entertainment. Storefronts in there that we could go and visit. We really didn't get that much.
No. PlayStation 2 era was capable of going online to some degree, but not like that.
Yeah, it was the first easily accessible generation online. And with the built-in storefronts and stuff that gave easy access to and it was the first generation where unfinished.
Well, not in a major way, yes, but not completely. So, there are some unfinished games that hit market, but they've just never been finished because they weren't online. Like Quest 64 is a perfect example of that.
Yeah, but you know, but it was still a finished game. It wasn't finished what a lot of people.
Yeah.
Or what
Right.
nowadays we get games that are not even looking close to being finished in general.
Survivor confirmed.
And we're getting day one patches that are the size of the game because, you know, oh, it took this till last night to figure out everything.
Yeah, you're not wrong there either.
So, and you know, that in my opinion is where this modern generation of gaming is. It's where the real downfall of it started. I mean, we got what, World of Warcraft in 04, 03, 04?
It's like 05.
I've got an 05 release of the game, so it's not entirely impossible. But I was thinking it came out a little bit before then, but you're probably right.
Yeah.
I remember playing and getting to level 30 with one of my characters with Matt. I signed out one night and I got busy doing other stuff, and then sim racing took off and I canceled my WoW membership because I wasn't playing it.
Right.
Signed back in for a little bit and then gave up. But like that whole generation was kind of like the downfall of gaming. Because even back in the 90s when we got a game on a disc, we got a game that was complete for the most part and bug free.
For the most part.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say everything's just 100% bug free when no video game is.
Yeah, no such
If you
thing.
really want a video game broken, hand it to a speedrunner.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
I mean, just look at how they've broken Nintendo games.
Yeah.
They,
Breath of the Wild.
NES games, dude, they use a damn hot plate for one speedrun.
Yeah.
Like, literally, they put the NES on a hot plate and turned the bitch on.
The hell?
heats chips up internally and causes a code mystery that benefits the speedrunner and gets them to the end screen faster.
Weird.
Yeah. Maybe from the dragon.
Flyers must hatch from eggs.
I'll be worried about damaging the game more than anything at that rate.
Actually completely different creatures.
We brought it up.
I feel like I'm looking this up.
Monsters.
Doesn't remember
Aliens
exactly.
are using these flyers as weapons.
Please speed run.
To the city.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
The situation has become dire. Those things plan on breeding here. We still have time. We can exterminate them. We must destroy these eggs.
Oh God, I hate.
The citizens were evacuated when the flyers attacked. Extermination is our primary objective.
Flying creatures on their way! They emit black rocks when you shoot them down. Don't lose sight of the enemy.
Oh God, and that's a that kills me, dude, because that's a pretty rare game and pretty expensive game. And the risk of damaging it to do something like that, it's kind of cringe, man. Well, the first 4 games were on NES, so. Hell, I remember when we were doing the Retro Ranger stuff, Robert actually getting all 4 of them while we were doing stuff. He did pay out the ass for number 4, which number 4 is the most expensive, but still. Hell, I've thought about doing Final Fantasy 1 on here. Yeah, like I said, there's so many different things I want to do, and I don't really want to put EDF down anytime soon. And then there's the whole, I do want to do Gundam Breaker 4, and, you know, Dr. Santa's been screaming at me, like, when are you going to do a retro game again? And, like, I can't make everybody happy. That's usually, by default, that's what resellers are. Kraken, please. Actually hit that sound effect for me, because that's appropriate. No, it's Kraken at the top, it's the first one. There we go, thank you. No. That's good preservation right there, though. Whee! Yeah, Dragon Warrior 1 is not that bad as far as prices go. There was also something about it was given out with Nintendo Power or some shit too. I don't remember the full story on it. It's been a long time. Yeah, it was definitely one of the...
Just to defend the flyers. This breeding ground must be extremely important to the primers.
Yep, that's kind of about where I was expecting.
They require certain conditions to breed.
And they go just keep going up from there.
We may be able to stop the flyers from multiplying.
Yeah. I don't think 7 was released over here. I know 8 was released on, I think it was 8 was released on PS2, but... Yeah, that sounds familiar. But that was around the time that we were really... People were actually starting to care about Dragon Quest in America, because nobody really ever cared about it for the most part. It never gained up any kind of mainstream popularity until more recent years, like Final Fantasy did. Oh, we've gotten more recent ones, like I think it was 11 or whatever. I believe that. Like I said, strategy guides are a dying thing. Or a dead thing, really. They're not even dying at this point, they're dead. It makes me sad. Here. That. And that. Or that ugly bastard. Man, this is chaos. Which one is, like, I've got one that must be right on my ass or something. That was beautiful. A whole swarm of them right there together. Damn, people, go. There we go.
We will call these creatures the Haze.
Oh, we're just now naming these? Good lord.
We were lucky we were able to exterminate them before they finished breeding. Those smoke screens are a real pain.
Hey, you aren't out here fighting them, buddy. God, I hate that. I'm gonna start running, and when I get hit, I slow down really bad. That's like the worst game mechanic. Granted, the Ranger's the only one that really sprints, so it only affects him, but god damn does it get on my nerves. There's an equipment piece that prevents it, but still. What were you saying? Oh, you're fine. I'm about to call it here after this level anyway. I may be back on later, but I don't know. Alright, dude. Well, good luck and have fun.
Will do. Will do. We'll throw at you.
Later, Taser. Perfect timing, because I just finished
Primers
that.
were serious about defending these breeding grounds. What a massive defense force. I can't believe we managed to destroy it with this many troops. The primers have lost their flyers. A hefty blow to their defenses. Good work.
You're making me realize that we still have hope.
Lovely lady. Alright. Jet core. Alright, we're going to call it there. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. Be